Crystal Palace's final 7 games of the Premier League season were as follows: won 6, drew 1, lost 0, scoring 21, conceding only 3, Champions League level form. So, how did they do it? Well, it was largely down to Austrian manager Oliver Glasner, who revitalised Palace, setting them up in a 3-4-3 formation, with the front three of Mateta, Eze and Michael Olise making the headlines for playing some of the best football in the entire Premier League. Jean-Philippe Mateta's resurgence as prime Didier Drogba was not something even your most die-hard Crystal Palace fan could have seen coming, and if you did see it coming, you need a job in football right now. Mateta scored 13 of his 16 Premier League goals under Glasner, ending the season with 13 goals in 14 games, but the real magic was produced by Eze and Olise behind Mateta in a double 10 role, where they were able to show off their supreme technical ability and outrageous talent. Glasner, playing the front three close together, unleashed the Palace attack as a devastating trio whose goals, assists and combination play was as good as any forward line in the Premier League. The final statistics for the forward line tell you the story. 16 goals and 5 assists for Mateta, 11 goals and 4 assists for Eze, and 10 goals and 6 assists for Olise in the Premier League this season. So let's break down what made them so good, starting with Mateta. The 26-year-old French forward always had the tools to be a great centre forward. He's 6'3", strong, athletic and physically imposing. Under Glasner, he became a killer in and around the 6-yard box, making runs in behind, finding space, finishing 1v1, with his ball striking and placement on his right foot in congested spaces being unstoppable at times. Watching the footage, and it's clear he is a player playing with supreme confidence, something we should never underestimate when analysing players. Eze and Olise both are a joy to watch. They're absolute ballers, technically great, brilliant dribblers, strong on the ball, capable of gliding in possession between the lines. Eze is a player always looking to beat his man. His take-on attempted and successful take-ons rank in the 90th percentile in the Premier League this season. He has a wonderful right foot, his ball striking from long range is cold as ice. He's brilliant at driving into space, playing little 1-2s, little combinations, little give and goes, and he has a wonderful shot on him. As for Olise, well, I did a full video on him analysing his game, which you can go and check out on my channel. But to summarise, individually he has been one of the best players in the league this season per 90 minutes. He's 3rd in goal creating actions per 90 minutes and 7th in shot creating actions per 90 minutes. He's a playmaking left-footed winger who is also an elite dribbler and also scores goals. He is reported to have a £55 million release clause in his contract, and I believe he will be the hardest of the front three to keep. In conclusion, what makes this trio so effective is their connection with each other on the pitch, the understanding of where and when to pass. Playing quick, sharp, fluid combinations, little triangles through the lines. They are a joy to watch when they're in tandem, running at the opposition. Mateta running in behind, Eze the playmaker through the lines, Olise coming inside from that right hand channel onto his left foot, has turned Crystal Palace into the Premier League's Harlem Globetrotters. If they can keep this trio together, and they can keep the rest of the squad fit and healthy, and keep manager Oliver Glasner in charge, European football is well within Crystal Palace's reach. How high do you think Crystal Palace can finish next season if they can keep this team together?